Yo, so what is going on, guys? It is Squid here, and welcome to a very important video. This is going to be a video just for me to vent, just for me to rant, and just for me to get out my opinion on Vanguard Zombies. I did a video yesterday, if you want to check that out first, which is going over my favorite things about Vanguard Zombies. Of course, this is going to be basically my top 5 least favorite things, the top 5 worst things about Vanguard Zombies, and I do have more than 5 things. I have 5 very broad topics that I'm going to be talking about in detail, hopefully in this, and then I do have like 4 or 5 other little things that are not really even that small, but they're just such annoying things. They really need to do a lot to fix this game, and I'm going to be going over exactly what I think they need to do in this video, because I'm not the only one in the zombies community right now that's not happy with Vanguard Zombies, and we haven't been for the last month and a half, so let's do this, guys. Coming in at number 5, I'm starting with a very, very broad point. This is simply no content. Does anyone else, well, obviously I'm not the only one that is feeling this right now. This game gets boring stupidly quick. Like, it's like inhumanly quick. It's I can't even explain it. Like, I literally didn't even want to, normally I play zombies for an hour, you know, which if this was round based, I would be like to round 25 or 30 in an hour, basically, in like Cold War or any other zombies game. But in this game, I can get to round 15, or, you know, tally mark 15. But I didn't even want to do that yesterday. When I was getting gameplay for the top 5 best things, I was bored out of my mind. This game, the objectives get boring so quick, and I'll talk about the objectives more in a little bit later in this video, but it just feels very, very basic right now, and like there's nothing to do, nothing to progress in. At the number 4 spot, I have, of course, no round-based map. If you guys haven't played or seen Vanguard Zombies, you might be confused right now, because there's a round 6 in the top right of the screen. You'd be right about that, and they actually do, Treyarch does consider this to be a round-based map. Listen, it's not a round-based map. Do you ever wonder why people hate Vanguard Zombies? It's because there's no round-based map. And it's not that we don't want to try anything new, it's that you've been trying these new things like this type of Outbreak objective system because you introduced the massive mode that is Outbreak within Cold War. Like, if we want to play an open world zombies game like this, which is what Duran Fang is trying to be, it's trying to be a smaller scale Outbreak. I was not one of the people that enjoyed Outbreak. I know there was a lot of people that did. They updated Outbreak a lot, and it sacrificed the round-based maps throughout the Cold War year. We got only 3 round-based maps throughout the entire year of Cold War Zombies, which, if it would have gotten like 2 or 3 more round-based maps, it would have been it would have been probably just as good as BO3 Zombies. But unfortunately, they had to update Outbreak instead. That's what it seems like they're doing with this game. The Treyarch has said that they don't plan on adding round-based maps to this game, you know, straight up round-based. So we're stuck with this objective, boring, repetitive, just completely non-innovative game mode right here. Alright, this will be a fun one to laugh at. There's no pause button! There's no pause button! I play solo. Many of you guys play solo. There's no pause button, Treyarch. This game has been out for a month and a half. It came out November 5th. This is December 20th. This video is going up, right? Or December 9th or December 21st? Even better. There's no pause button. I can't even believe that. I actually can't even believe that. And you know what? I'm gonna say another thing right now. It lags in solo. Like, literally, if I'm just sitting there watching YouTube, I have YouTube pulled up while I'm playing this game, I'll lag. I'll literally be lagging in-game. The zombies will be laggy. Everything will be laggy. They have it based on, like, a server, but it's solo. I don't understand it. I really, really don't understand it. Look at this. You can see me getting killed right here. It's the most stupid thing. I can't believe this is a AAA game I paid $100 for. No pause button. Here at the next point, at number 2, guys, I have a big one that I've been repeating over and over during this. This game mode, the objectives get repetitive so quickly. The locations that you're able to go, the little areas in this, like in Stalingrad or Shinonuma or the farm or whatever, are very, very repetitive. They get very repetitive very quickly, and most of them are just ported over from multiplayer or campaign, like pretty much all of them are, actually. This, literally, you see me in Red Star right now. They literally just made a night version of Red Star. It added a couple dead bodies or whatever around the place. Like, that's literally all they did. And then the voice lines, too. It seems like they have fixed that a little bit, but, you know, the, Professor, I bid your toy soldiers auf Wiedersehen, or whatever, you know, the quotes that we just hear over and over. I like the new Purge objective. I like this transmit. I hate Harvest, and Blitz is getting very boring to me. The objectives, they need to keep adding new objectives, or just add a round-based map, guys. It'd be way less annoying. Coming in at number 1, Treyarch takes this mode seriously. Like I said earlier, they don't plan on adding round-based maps to Vanguard Zombies, so they actually think that we're gonna play this for the rest of our lives, for the rest of the year, at least. No. Like, I'm gonna be honest, especially if they're gonna keep updating Duran Feng and not adding actual new maps, like we are expecting, like DLC maps, basically. And I have ideas where they can replace Stalingrad with, like, Desert Siege if they really want to keep doing this. Just change the hub and then add new areas. Instead of Shinonuma, have, like, Verrückt or Nacht that we can go into. Something like that. But Treyarch actually is going through with this mode and following through with this, unfortunately. So it doesn't look very good for this mode if they're going to keep doing this. This mode needs a lot, and I mean a lot, to save it, because I'm already sick of it after a month. But I do have some honorable mentions here, just some smaller things that didn't make it on the broad list. The operators, I didn't like the operators in Cold War either. They're very boring. There's no high round encouragement like with the Ethereum crystals we had and the skills we had to upgrade in Cold War. It lags in solo. I already brought that up earlier. The story with the demons and court effects and everything is so boring and uninteresting to me. I'm never into the story, but the problem with the operator system is there's no way to be interested. There's no way to be invested. Like, literally. Like, in Cold War, you could literally go in and complete an Easter egg cutscene, and you could be Ghostface in it, or something like that. It's like a Rambo. Like, it doesn't make any sense. And the super sprinters. The difficulty, man. It's insane. But yeah, anyways, those are the worst things about Vanguard. I will not be making very many more videos with this until they do, like, a complete overhaul with this game. I'm going to be sticking with the Zombies journey and the other videos I have, so stay tuned, guys. I'll see you in the next video, and peace out.